This is not your average Temple neighborhood. You got custom homes from 650,000 all the way up to 1 million. You're in South Temple, large lots, beautiful finishes. If you're looking to buy luxury in Temple, this is one of the top neighborhoods. We are in Friars Bend, Temple, Texas. Today we're going to go over the builder, the location, the honest days on market, and everything that you need to know before you buy a home in this neighborhood. This is one of the most exclusive neighborhoods here in Temple, Texas. Large homes, new construction, premium finishes, and the backyards are insane. Listen, if you are looking for a luxury home in Temple, Texas, Friars Bend has to be on the list. All right, so we are here in the Friars Bend neighborhood trail. Guys, this is a very beautiful trail, and you kind of have this vibe throughout the whole neighborhood. You got these large, mature trees there. If you want, if you like to do exercise, if you like having the neighborhood trails, it's a huge benefit to you because you cannot find that anywhere else in Temple, Texas with a trail kind of like this. Look over here. I just want you to capture this. Really beautiful. You have the water here. Think about it. You're running, you're getting the exercise in, the endorphins going, and that's it. It's an everyday lifestyle for you. All right, the locations. You're in South Temple, very close access to I-35. You're only about 10 minutes away, maybe even less, from Baylor Scott & White. I think that is a great, if you are a doctor at Baylor Scott & White, this is probably one of the best neighborhoods kind of in that luxury price point in Temple. All right, so like I said, you can get into this neighborhood for around 650,000 plus. And as far as the size of the home, the average size of the homes in this neighborhood are around 3,000 square feet, but they are very nice. You have around 40 lots available, so there's not a lot of space in this area. So get in while you can, because they do not make homes like this in Temple, Texas. What are the pros and cons of Friars Bend in Temple, Texas? So let's start off with the cons. First of all, you're a very high price point. These are large homes, and they're large and they're premium. So you have a higher price point for that. The next one is going to be, there's some in this neighborhood that are Academy ISD, but you're going to be in either Temple or Academy ISD. You're not in Belton ISD, which I know a lot of people, if they're going to be spending this type of money, they're going to want to be in Belton ISD. Number 3, you can kind of say this is a con. The neighborhood itself is very quiet. You know, you have a serene kind of environment, but you are close. As soon as you leave the neighborhood, you're on the main road. All right, the pros. For me personally, I think the houses are incredible. The layouts are super unique. They have very nice finishes. No two homes are the same in this neighborhood, and you really can't put a price point on that. If you're going to be living in a property for over, 10 years, the price becomes a lot less important than the property itself. Functional layouts. These properties check all of the boxes. Pro number 2 is this park that we're in right now. If you love to exercise, this is a great, you could easily get yourself in a habit. I mean, I could just walk here just for fun, just enjoy the trees, being in the nature. The pro number 3, the location, for 2 reasons. Number 1, you're close to Baylor Scott & White. And number 2, they're building commercial in this section of Temple. There's a master plan community here. I think there's a lot of growth that is going to come to this part of Temple. So I think it's a good appreciation play. All right, let's keep going. All right, so what type of homes are in Friars Bend? These are fully custom homes. They come with GE cafe appliances, beamed ceilings. They are so unique. For example, you have this really nice flex space library area. You have the moving ladder, the built-in, and it is not going to be easy to find finishes and similar layouts in Temple, Texas without specifically being in this neighborhood. All right, who is the builder in Friars Bend? Eagle Ridge Builders. They are a local builder here in Temple, Texas. They have been at it for a long time. They have neighborhoods in Temple, Belton, Nolanville, very nice builds. I mean, it's functional. Like, you can use this right here. It will be a great sitting area, reading area. You have the natural light from the windows. And then to give it a luxurious feel, you have the beamed ceilings. I just want to show you all this for an example kind of what is in this neighborhood. Let's come in here. Double vanity, neat little bathroom area. It's not super big. You have a very large closet. Peek in here at the walk-in shower. Good, decent walk-in shower. I honestly would hope for something a little bit more breathtaking for $1 million. The other thing with this neighborhood is that the houses have these incredible backyards. You have large, mature trees. They have that skinny. I feel like if the trees are skinnier, they're like a little bit more luxury for some reason. Bam. You have pretty much a outdoor back patio kitchen. This place is already set up for entertaining, getting the guests over. All right, who is this neighborhood for? So I feel like this is a good neighborhood for, you know, the doctors. You're close to Baylor, Scott & White. It is a higher income area. So you're kind of limited to higher income kind of jobs in Temple. So that's kind of just what I came up with off the top of my head. But listen, if you are going to be staying in this property for a long time, you're not too worried about like the resale, because the resale it's going to be hard on the resale as well. You're going to have longer days on the market than what you would typically see here in Temple. If you being close to I-35, being close to Baylor, Scott & White is a benefit for you and you're not worried about the school district, this would be a great neighborhood to look at in this price range, especially because the inventory here is so low. If you look at the rest of the homes in this price range, in the Temple Belton area, you're not getting anything really this unique, this premium. All right, so I work with luxury buyers often. I will say that they are probably the last people to actually really care too much about the price point, but I'm going to start putting in a buying strategy guide in these videos for this neighborhood. Whenever you have a smaller buyer pool, you have longer days on market. It's really an art to make the correct offer so that you get the best deal. You have to start off correct. You need to be working with somebody who knows the data, who knows the market, who knows the different price points in the market, because you don't want to go in too high and you don't want to go in too low. Listen, if you are thinking about buying and you're looking at these luxury homes in Temple, Texas, please reach out to me. Let's get it.